Hey guys, welcome back to Real Housewives Recaps today. I can't stop laughing. You guys, I just had to jump on mic and make a follow-up to the video I put up just a little while ago. In case you missed it, it's this one. Harry speaks in court. Brace yourselves. Believe me, that's the nicest title I could put on that video. I was trying to figure out how to work in like knobhead and everything else, but anyway, so I had to circle back because the reaction to that video has just been so much fun. You have made my day. I hope you hear the glee in my voice because it's there. I can't stop laughing. I would like to go each and every one of your comments and talk about how lovely they are and how funny they are and what funny other words you have for thicko, because each of you has written the best things. Thank you so much. Thank you to everybody who writes that they love Jay as an addition. I appreciate that so much. It really means the world. I always show him when we get those comments. So thank you for that. But guys, I had so many funny comments. I want to talk about that. And then I jumped on Twitter, which is usually a cesspool, but this time I found some really funny memes and things people are talking about specific to Harry being in court today. So let's have some more laughs at this one's expense. Okay, I have to start with one of my favorite comments. And listen, I don't say that lightly because you all wrote the funniest things. You all have my favorite comments. Truly, you have made me laugh all morning, so thank you for that. But Kate writes, talking about Harry, of course, he's like a 5-year-old repeating only what he heard adults say in other contexts. Kate, you're brilliant. That's so perfectly, see, I'm still cracking up about it. That so perfectly sums up exactly how I feel. You're right. That's how he speaks. It's like he's heard these words. He doesn't quite understand them, but he plugs them in thinking he'll sound smart. Cassandra writes, Harry only speaks when Meghan winds the key in his back. Yes, exactly. Oh my God, I'm dying. You guys are on fire this morning. Exactly. And then I have this one from Rinsky who writes, imagine being angry about the press reporting on your broken thumb, but telling the world about your frozen Todger. What a mess of a mind. Thank you, Rinsky. Yes, that's one of the things that came out. He's supposedly mad at the press about his thumb, who I can't even keep track of it at this point, but it's all funny and such a good point. Thank you, Rinsky. And then David writes, when you think he couldn't moan anymore, yes, he can. Then goes on to have such a good point. I didn't even think about this. Of course, his paranoia about security, but he parades through the front gate to court to make sure he can pose for the press. Privacy. David, you're a genius. I didn't even think about that. Once again, yes, right through the front door so he can smile for the paparazzi. So many people have pointed out that he seems to love that. Like you can see it on his face. He gets so excited for the cameras and yet he claims to hate them. So weird, right? So bizarre. And then Eve writes, Harry's very long list of grievances is better saved for the therapist couch, not a courtroom. Yes. That idiot writes it in his books. But yes, you're exactly right. The courtroom is not the place. You guys, I had the best responses to thicko. That is my new favorite word. I've learned so much from you guys. I really do. I just love it. Same with fancy dress party. I want to have a fancy dress party. Should we get together and have a fancy dress event? Let me know. But so many people pointed out about the thicko and thickos, and I love it. I also love, oh my God, now they're all flying out of my head. What was it? Knobhead, bellend, plunker. I think that's another word for D, but still, I love all of them. Thank you, everybody who wrote me your favorite terms for that. So many. And then you guys reminded me, I love ass clown, always one of my favorites. See, I can't even say it without laughing. And also bozo. Bozo just perfectly, I don't know, it cuts through and says what you want to say, right? What's up, bozo? Edith, thank you so much for this. She writes, oh my God, you two just make my day. This stuff is so dumb. I can't even be mad anymore. I can still be mad, but I can also find it so dumb it's making me laugh. And I'm finding it hilarious. Okay, I have to give you guys credit. Several of you caught on to our Always Sunny reference. We actually sneak those into a lot of episodes because we love Always Sunny. P.S. The new season starts up, I think, tomorrow. It looks hilarious. I love Always Sunny. Now, let me tell you some inside scoop that I don't know what to do with, so I'm putting it right here. Jay made me a short, one of those AI things. I know AI is not for everybody. It's okay. A lot of people really like it. It's fine. So I'm trying to hear everybody out. I'm trying to do some and not do some. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We have an AI short just in the holding tank of Meghan quoting Always Sunny. Do you remember the episode with, if you don't watch it, don't worry, I'm going to move right on, but just stick with me for a second. Do you remember the episode with Mac's dad when they're testifying, they're trying to keep him in jail, and Charlie makes up the whole thing about the butts? Do you know what I'm talking about? I probably lost everybody. It doesn't matter. Anyway, so Jay copied that script and pasted it into the AI thing and had her do some stuff. Anyway, so I have a clip of her quoting Always Sunny, but it's so nuts and just keeps talking about jamming things up her and Harry's butts that I haven't released it because it's so crazy. I don't even know how to explain it. So just know this is my warning. I'm going to be releasing that thing, and so many people are going to be like, what the hell is this? What are you guys talking about? Just know that's an Always Sunny reference. Get ready. It's coming. I'll probably just do it today since I've talked about it. I've been sitting on it. But anyway, let's get back into this. So I jumped over to Twitter to see what people are saying about has been in court, and so many funny things are trending, such as has been, dumb prince, Harry and Meghan are a joke. But I just thought we could look at some of these and have laughs along the way. So this person, FLSTC10, posts, happening in Montecito right now as the wife scours social media. Do we think she's sobbing on the floor, smashing crockery, calling the divorce lawyer? I picked sobbing on the floor because it's such a funny response. A lot of people seem to pick calling a divorce lawyer. Yeah, probably all the above. Okay, the Centerview posted, the ginger idiot arrives at High Court alone. When the going gets tough, Meghan Markle gets going. Such a good point. So a lot of people have brought this up. Dum Dum came alone. Where's Meghan? Way to not support him in public. It's kind of hilarious at this point. Okay, brace yourself for this one. Speaking of the wife. Oh my God, breathe. Okay, HTW, King of Pop Tweets, posts, you know who prepped Harry for his cross-examination in UK court? It's none other than the paralegal of Suits. This is going to be good. Get your popcorn ready, folks. Do you know why they posted this? You guys, I covered up this person's name because I'm not trying to get anyone bullied for being an idiot, but this person's an idiot. Look at this. This person actually thinks because Meghan Markle worked on Suits that Harry is going to have the advantage, that Harry's going to have an upper hand here. That you guys, I don't know. I guess in her world, TV land is real. So because Meghan worked on Suits, Harry's got this. Don't worry. Characters welcome. Okay, now I'm going to show you this tweet because there's some funny responses to it. And it says, Harry being quizzed now over an article he complained about, which focused on his 18th birthday party. Green is the opposing attorney, says essentially Harry gave an interview to PA, which was quoted in newspapers, including the Mirror. The private information has been revealed by you in an interview. So think about that. Harry's complaining because somebody got a hold of the information. Or should I say, somebody got a hold of the information. I'm making him sound like Eeyore. Anyway, he's mad because somebody got a hold of it. And he's like, hey, numbnuts. Oh, that's a good one. Numbnuts. You're the one that gave out this information. You just forgot you did it in an interview. So we got Stanley from The Office. And I love this meme so much. Stanley from The Office reacting to that one. We got the Caribbean Prince replying, oh my gosh, please make Prince Harry stop. Now the dumb prince is complaining about private information that was revealed by Harry himself in an interview. Does his lawyers hate him? Do his lawyers hate him, or is this a setup as they didn't actually investigate it or just take his word? And then Evans E posts, it's a car crash of his own making. It looks really bad for dumb Prince Harry. Harry has built this entire case on speculation, exaggeration, and lies. Hashtag Prince Harry's gone mad, Harry on trial, Harry versus MGN, hashtag dumb prince. And then she cites this article right here. It says, the Mirror article about Harry quitting his gap year included a detail that he has been, quote, inside watching videos. So what the article is referring to is Mark Dyer, who was a former palace aide. He gave this information. And again, Green, the opposing counsel, suggests that the information about Harry's behavior came from him. Well, Harry won't accept that. It says he won't accept that Dyer's behind that information. Then Green says, well, the information you allege came from phone hacking, came from Minders and Dyer. Harry will not, it says Harry does not accept this. I'm sorry, but too effing bad, you moron. I mean, it's like him with his truth. There is no his truth. It's the truth. My God, just saying he won't accept it doesn't make it not true. All right, then we have the Lean Meme Machine. They are so much fun. We follow each other on Twitter. I always talk about them. Highly recommend them. They make the funniest memes. They made this. Their Photoshop is just off the hook. Beautifully done. Okay. I, the sixth in line, swear to tell everything my wife taught me to say. She was sixth in Suits. Every detail of this photo, I love. The bald spot, the fingers behind the back, just all of it. It's so good. Well done, Lean Meme Machine. Angela11 writes, Harry's comments are excruciatingly embarrassing. How can it last for a day and a half? I don't know, but I'm here with my friends here. That's you guys in the comments, ready to have some popcorn and laugh my way through it. And then this happened. So Matt Wilkinson is posting, Prince Harry has been struggling with the number of evidence folders in the witness box. Andrew Green asked, would it be helpful if someone sits beside you? So after break, an aide is now sitting next to the Duke to help him with his bundles and his witness statement. You guys, it's hard to be Harry. Megan's Mole writes, would it be helpful if someone sits beside you? The shade from Andrew Green is delicious. Harry can't even handle a bunch of papers. Well done. Okay, and then this person posts, Barrister Green tells Harry that, quote, his substance use when he was a teenager was a matter of public interest. Harry, trying to sound smart, replies, quote, there's a difference between public interests and what interests the public. Please, somebody make this stupid stop. Oh my God, you guys, I love this. Actually, it's funny. I just put together a video. It's coming out probably later in the week. And I think I have this photo in it because I talk about the wonderful facial expressions of Her Majesty the Queen, who I love so much. But this photo perfectly goes with it. I like to think this is the look she's giving Harry. But yeah. Again, it goes back to that wonderful comment I read at the start of the video about he just uses these words to try to sound smart, or he twists things around to try to sound smart, and he just ends up sounding spectacularly stupid. Okay, Princess Naomi Sky writes, if you want the world to believe you're not the, quote, hashtag dumb prince the media claims you are, don't be a dumb prince on the witness stand. Has-been claims his phone was hacked when he didn't even have a cell phone. So I'm hearing the same thing, that part of the claim has to do with, 2 years before he even had a cell phone. I hope that that's true because that makes it even funnier and even dumber. Okay, and then Melek, I hope I'm saying that right, says, love this barrister. He's tearing holes in absolutely every single one of H's allegations. That's what happens when you think you're above the law, has-been. Exactly. I love it too, especially on the heels of yesterday, that pompous ass not even showing up, and his entitlement problems and his attitude and just all of it. Love it. Kylie ER writes, why isn't his loving wife there to hold his hand as per? Is she giving him his moment or letting him deal with it himself? Unlike what he did for her in writing to the press to say leave her alone, even though no one knew her name at the time. Exactly. That's exactly my question, but also I feel like she's just letting him hang himself out to dry further. I'm not trying to give her too much credit, but she's smarter than he is, and I think she knew it was going to be a flop, and so she's hanging back, hiding, and using the invisible kids as an excuse. And then this person writes, today's court circus shows why the royal family are avoiding sitting in court and why Prince William was right to take the settlement. You will only diminish yourself and give the media what they wanted all along, a circus. All Harry proved today is that he indeed is the village idiot. And I had to share this one. If you follow the Johnny Depp stuff at all, the body language guy shared this. And it says, is Elaine Harry's attorney? I'm trying. If you don't know what that is, Amber Heard had this attorney named Elaine. And I'm really not trying to talk too much crap about Elaine, but Elaine could not hide the fact that she knew they were on the losing team and kept showing her cards and saying, I'm really trying, like in over her head with Amber Heard and stuff. So anyway, it was just a really funny meme. I love this one, so I wanted to end with this one. You guys have truly kept me cracking up in the comments. I appreciate everybody who took the time to write me. I wish I could include everybody's comments because I would. You all are brilliant. Thank you so much for everything. Keep replying because as Numbnuts, that's another good one, says more dumb things in courts, I'll talk about it. We'll talk through more memes and stuff. It'll be a blast. So stick with me lots. As always, thank you so much for being here. That picture just cracked me up. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate every single one of you. Oh yeah, if you're still watching, I'm going to post that Always Sunny Meghan short. It's going to look absolutely bonkers. But here's what I ask of you. Just reply to it. If you see it, just hit reply or comment or whatever in it. And just put a line from Always Sunny. Put your favorite line. You don't have to put context on it. Just put a line from it. It'll kind of be our inside joke. It'll be my nod to you. And we'll see how this goes. And most people will be confused by it and say, why is she talking about butts? Anyway, as always, thank you so much for being here. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.